It's 11 p.m. You're replaying a conversation from 3 days ago, cringing at one thing you said. And it isn't just the big things. It's the text you overthought, the email you read 5 times before sending. You check your phone, you reread the message, you wonder who saw your post and what they thought. You send a slightly risky text, then you watch the typing dots. Then you reread it 12 more times. There is an audience that follows you everywhere, invisible, always watching, always judging. But here is the strange part. That audience mostly lives inside your own head, caring what people think is a prison with no walls. Most people never notice the door was never locked. 2,000 years ago, a handful of philosophers built the blueprint for walking out of it, and what they figured out is more useful now than it has ever been. First, why do we care so much? It isn't weakness, it's wiring. For your ancestors, the tribe meant survival. To be disliked was to be exiled. To be exiled was to die. Your nervous system still runs that ancient code, belong at all costs, stand out and the alarm screams. So your brain treats disapproval like a threat. A single raised eyebrow can feel like real danger. Now add a phone that shows you everyone's judgment all at once, all day long. You post something you're proud of, then you refresh. 2 likes. Your stomach drops for no real reason. The ancient alarm was built for a village of 50. You are facing the opinions of millions. The instinct isn't broken. It's just wildly out of date. The result is a quiet anxiety humming under everything you do, always asking, are they judging me? The Stoics start with one surgical question. What is actually mine to control? Epictetus was born a slave. He owned nothing. His body wasn't even his own, yet he called himself freer than his masters because he had mastered the one thing that was his mind. His rule was simple. Some things are up to us, most things are not. It sounds obvious, but almost everything that controls your mood lives in the second column. Your actions, your effort, your character are yours. Other people's opinions of you are not. Another person's opinion happens inside their head, shaped by their mood, their past, even their lunch. It is, quite literally, none of your business and none of your control. Marcus Aurelius put it bluntly, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. He ran the Roman Empire. Everyone had an opinion about him. So he asked a question that cut straight through the noise. Whose opinion am I letting in, and have they earned a place in my mind? Picture a bouncer at the door of your mind. Not everyone gets to walk in and rearrange the furniture. Marcus wrote that it is a shame to let our happiness depend on the souls of other people. Now, this doesn't mean ignore everyone. A few people have earned a vote, those who love you and want you to grow. The skill is telling the difference between honest feedback and meaningless noise. Most of the verdicts we fear come from people we don't respect or barely even know. Would you take directions from someone who's never walked your road? Then why take their verdict? Now, the most freeing realization of all. They are barely thinking about you. There's even a name for it, the spotlight effect. We feel watched far more than we actually are. You replay your embarrassing moment 100 times. They forgot it by lunch. Everyone is the anxious star of their own movie, worrying about their own audience. Think of the last time someone tripped in public. You felt for them a second, then forgot it forever. That spotlight you feel burning on you. Most of it, you are holding yourself. But what if they really are judging you? The Stoics had an answer for that too. They practiced imagining the worst on purpose, not to spiral, but to shrink the fear. So someone disapproves, they roll their eyes, they talk. Then what exactly? Play the whole tape, not just the cringe, but the part where nothing happens and life moves on. Your heart keeps beating. The sun still comes up. Your real life is untouched. The disaster you rehearse almost never arrives. The dread is the only real damage. And sometimes the worst case is simply someone doesn't like you. That's allowed. You don't like everyone either. So, if not applause, what do you aim at? The Stoics aimed at one thing, living by their values. Picture an archer. He controls his aim, his breath, his release. He does not control the wind once the arrow leaves the bow. That part belongs to the world. Seneca said it plainly, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Do the right thing as well as you can. Whether they clap is just the wind. When your aim is your values, a critic can't move you. You already hit what you aimed at. A quick test before you act. In a year, will I respect this choice, or will I just have avoided some awkwardness? Here is what's at stake if you don't reclaim this. A life spent chasing approval is a life quietly handed over to other people. You become a blurry average of what everyone expects. The real you disappears. Every time you shrink to fit someone's expectations, you pay a little. Those payments add up to a life. The most common deathbed regret. I wish I'd lived my life, not the one others expected. Caring less what people think is not becoming cold or selfish. It's the opposite. When you stop managing their approval, you can finally be honest with them. You stop performing and start relating. Freedom from their opinion is freedom for real closeness. The people worth keeping will like the real you more than the performance anyway. So let's make it practical. 3 moves starting today. 1. When the fear hits, ask, is this opinion in my control? If not, set it down. 2. Ask whose vote you've let in and whether they have actually earned it. 3. Pick one small thing today you've avoided out of fear of judgment. Do it anyway. And when the old fear flares up, just name it. That's my caveman alarm, not a fact. Then keep going. The opinions will keep coming. You just stop handing them the keys. If this helped, subscribe. Every week we turn one piece of Stoic philosophy into something you can use. And to go deeper, watch this next. How to stop overthinking. The Stoic way. Ancient wisdom, modern edge.